What if the most important thing about you wasn't chosen by you? Not your religion, not your culture, not even your deepest beliefs. They were given to you by accident. The trouble with being born by Emil Cioran explores a disturbing idea that existence itself is not a gift but a random occurrence, an accident. You didn't ask to be born. You didn't consent to the world you entered. And yet, from the moment you arrive, you are shaped quietly, invisibly, by forces you never chose. Think about it. If you were born in a different country, you would likely follow a different religion. If you had different parents, your values would be different. Even your sense of right and wrong, what you believe is truth, would shift. This is what philosophers call the accident of birth. Bertrand Russell once argued that most people believe things not because they are true, but because they were taught them early in life. Belief, then, is not always a result of reason. It is often a result of conditioning. And that raises a dangerous question. Are your beliefs really yours? Or are they inherited scripts written before you could even think? Friedrich Nietzsche challenged this idea deeply. He believed that society imposes herd morality, a system of beliefs designed to keep individuals obedient and predictable. According to him, most people don't question their beliefs because questioning is uncomfortable. It threatens identity. But truth rarely comes from comfort. Now consider belief itself. Belief gives meaning. It creates order in chaos. It tells you who you are and why you exist. Without belief, life can feel empty, directionless. But belief can also blind. History is full of conflicts, divisions, and suffering caused by rigid beliefs. Beliefs people were willing to defend without question. When belief becomes absolute, it stops being a guide and starts becoming a prison. Jean-Paul Sartre introduced the idea of radical freedom. The notion that even if we are born into conditions we didn't choose, we are still responsible for what we become. We are condemned to be free, meaning we cannot escape the burden of choosing our own path. So yes, you were born by accident, but what you believe next doesn't have to be. This is where awareness begins. To question your beliefs is not to betray them, it is to understand them, to examine where they came from, why you hold them, and whether they still serve you. Because blindly inherited beliefs create predictable lives, but examined beliefs create authentic ones. You don't have to reject everything you were taught, but you shouldn't accept everything either. Test it, challenge it, break it if necessary. Because in a world where your birth was accidental, your beliefs are the closest thing you have to control. And maybe the real purpose of life isn't to follow a script, but to rewrite it.